There are so many things to consider before you make the decision for your child returning to school this fall. Chief among them is safety. And just how vulnerable will they be? That's what our John Shumway is looking into this morning. And a lot of parents have a lot of concern about their kids going back to school, John.
Oh, big time, Lisa. This is all about the risk. And I want to show you the county's website because it really shows you school-age kids. I mean, this is 0 to 9. So these are the elementary kids. You see how small a percentage they are. And then 10 to 19, that also includes some college kids. Still, we're talking about very few children are on this map. And that alone should be very reassuring, except for one very significant factor. When the pandemic hit in March, the schools were shut down. The numbers to date are family and community spread. So Allegheny Health Network's Dr. Brian Lamb says the school environment really hasn't been tested. And schools are going to be like a big lab experiment.
And that's one of the scary things that's happening is that at this point with schools reopening, we don't know yet what's going to happen. We do know that it seems like children have a lower chance of contracting the disease or spreading it, at least from what we know, or it may just be that they're asymptomatic and they're not being tested. So really this fall will be, it will be kind of a trial to see what happens to the numbers and what happens to children. Right now it's reassuring, but we're just not sure yet.
So let's talk about how much of an exposure you need.
We still think, within 6 feet of each other for 15 minutes without proper protective equipment. The problem is most kids are in classrooms, and so it's very hard to have kids 6 feet away from each other in a classroom.
The World Health Organization says 3 feet separation is safe. CDC and the state say 6 feet. Who are we to believe?
This is all in flux. We know that 6 feet tends to be the safest. At 3 feet, you may still be able to protect yourself, especially if you're wearing masks, the kids are wearing masks. There's probably still some protection. However, anytime you get closer to someone and anytime you're in prolonged contact with them, even with protective equipment, the risk goes up.
Now, masks are going to be required. For most classrooms, a 3-foot separation would be workable. But in most schools, 6 feet is only achievable if class sizes are dramatically reduced. And that's why a lot of schools are looking at using alternating days. And Lisa, there's an issue that if someone gets sick in the class, who then has to be quarantined? Dr. Lamb will weigh in on that next half hour. And I know you're going to talk about this issue in a moment. Extracurricular things like football and basketball. I asked the doctor about that. Wait till you hear what he has to say.
I mean, that's the thing, because especially when you think about little kids, I'm thinking of my daughter. She may sit in a seat for a certain amount of time, but when she gets outside for recess, she's going to want to be playing and touching her friends.
Absolutely. And the masks are going to be important. These are all things that the schools are going to have to figure out.
They certainly will. All right, John, we'll be looking for your next report.